Hello, this is Rob from Rims Models. This is my first update of the RYEFIELD Models STURMTIGER with full interior. So just before we start, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, all your comments. I really do appreciate them all, and it's thanks to you guys that I do these videos. So we'll take a look and we'll see how far we got. This is the top part. None of this is glued in yet. That's all loose, but the gun can rotate and that. I've glued nothing on the outside yet. It's only been inside. As you can see. There. I'll show you what I've used in a minute. And there's one of the sides. Let's move that out of the way. There's the other side. And there. That there. The photo etching now was really tricky in there. But what I've done, I ended up cutting it in half and doing it in two halves. So I put one half in first and then put the other half in after, and that seemed to have worked alright. That's not glued on there. And I've paid a bit more attention to the inside than I normally would, because it's actually got a clear part. The actual top of that is all clear. So that's a nice addition. Now we'll take another look inside. I've put a shell inside as well. I'm gonna have to touch it up because it was that tight in there. I've knocked the paint, chipped the paint a bit. But the shells, all them racks there are for the shells to go on. So the first thing I done was I had this colour here, which is XF59, and then all I've done, I kept adding white to it, so it was almost like an off-white. I didn't want it too light. So, and what I've done first, I sprayed it all with that first, that colour, and then I kept doing the modulation. Actually, sorry, it's this one first, isn't it? It was that one first, and then I kept going lighter and lighter. So it was a 3-part modulation, and I ended up doing the white last, like the off-white. And then when that was done, I did a filter then out of that oil brusher. Okay, that was so I done a filter over with that, make it look dirty. And then my ping wash was that there, rust. So I've done all my ping wash out of that. So all around these wires, all around this is all done with the rust, a rusty ping wash. And then all I've done then, I got old rust and just did some sponge chipping. So that's pretty much done. I've 90% done. I've got to put some bits. I'll show you the bits in a minute, but I've got some bits to put on there as well, which I'll show you now. So just hold on a sec, I've got them here ready. So that's one part. Yeah, exactly the same treatment. Had all the same, the off-white, and the modulation, and the rust wash. I haven't done no chipping yet though. That'll be chipped later on. And that's one part. And I've got another part here. Exactly the same. There. And then I've got this piece here as well. I don't know if you can see that. There. Again, the off-white with the rust the rusty bit, the rusty pin wash. Then we've got the gun there, and all that is gunmetal with wood. New, I think it's a MIG ammo wood effect, and then that there, the green's XF62. Well, I haven't painted that bit because that's a bit sticking out. But that's really detailed as well. Quite a bit of work in that. So like I said, that's the main colour's gunmetal on that. So that's that. Then I've made a start on the lower hull. As you can see, that these two bits here are loose, so that will come off. That's not glued together yet, so that's ready to go. That's, like I said, that's loose as well. There's a few ejector pin marks to move there. I'm going to fill them in and then sand them down. Okay, that's what I've done there so far. The photo etching now is really challenging. I've brought some of that black MIG ammo super glue to try, and I really like it. That's why it's all black everywhere. That was really challenging, that photo etch. Well, it's worth it. It's really detailed, as you can see. It's a bath style hub, lower hull. That's how it comes. All I had to do is glue them two bits on there. Now you can see the join there, look. Well, at least the join's in there where you're not going to see it when you've glued the sprocket thing on the front. Lots of detail, as you can see. There's a couple of little dimps there, like just to get out sand out. Well, that's where I've got to on the lower hull so far. Well, that's going well. And you get 2 lots of photo etch. Sorry about the glare, but as you can see, I've used quite a lot of it there, and then you get another one there. There's plenty of detail there. And this is what I like, is this in here. I'm not going to get it out so it doesn't scratch it. As you can see, the roof is totally clear. I don't know why you can see that. So you can either leave it all clear or do like a pattern. So you leave half of it clear and paint the other half. It's entirely up to you what you do. So that's the clear parts. And then little decal sheet there. In fact, I'll take these out so you can see it a bit better. You also get this with it there, that bit of wire. There's a bit of wire that comes with it. Here's the decal sheet. I've never had any problems with RYEFIELD decals. So that's your decal sheet. Plenty to keep you busy. Also, I've done these. I've done 2 lots of the shells. That's what's in the instructions. That's XF62. Is it XF62? Yeah. There's 4 decals got to go in each one of these. And then I've done half, there's 14 altogether, so I've done half that colour and then half this colour. I've made the ends yellow. I think they look good, so I've done a bit of a mixture. And all these I've had is the Alka filter. That's it. I've done nothing else to it. So that's that. I'll quickly show the instructions. There's altogether there. How well can you see that? Let's just make that out. 30 steps but you get this as well. So you got like little sub assemblies. So really there's more than 30 steps. Yeah. And then and it's really detailed. That's where I've just started the lower hull, as you can see. But there's also 1, 2, 3 marking options. But I like the looks of this one here. So I've got that one. There's also that one. There's no markings at all on the outside. There's no decals to put on. There's that one, which is a nice one. Or there's this one. This is a nice. Where's it gone? There it is. This is a nice one as well. That one there as well. That could be quite challenging to do. So that's that. Now the inside, you've got your painting guide on the back, but it's not really that clear, I don't think. I've converted them into my call outs. And look, there, you can't really see that much. Hold on, let me fold it in off so you can see. See, look. I mean, you can't see what colour the torsion bars are as well. You can't. There's not that much you can see. Gives you a rough idea though. Yeah, but I've converted all these colours into Tamiya. There, like that. And then the rusty track, the ones I haven't, I'll paint by hand. That's obviously it's red. The rest of them I'll brush paint. So that's where I'm up to. I haven't done a RYEFIELD kit for quite a long time, but it's going well. I'm really pleased how it's going. There's no problems with the fit. So far everything's fitting like it's supposed to. Lots of detail as well. So that's where I am. So like I said, a big thank you to all for your comments over my videos and watching my videos. I do appreciate it. So I'll catch you in the next update. Stay safe everyone.